Hey everybody, Kristen Campbell, Double Diamond with It Works. Wanted to talk to you all today about the Power Hour. This is not a new training per se, but it's something new that I want to share with you all. A lot of people have said they don't have time to work this business, they don't know how to work this business, or maybe they're not being successful at the way at which they're going. So I want to help you out just a little bit. For starters, I know everyone is busy. You're a wife, you're a mom. Chances are a lot of you are working full-time. You have small kids at home, you have kids that are grown. Regardless of your season of life, I want you to know that you can do this business. For starters, I have done sales marketing before, but it has not always been what I do. I stay at home with my kids, and I have 3 kids under the age of 3.5. It's a little crazy here, but I also work at night while my family sleeps. So there are very few hours in my day that I have time to get stuff done, but I want to show you how you can take 1 hour and make it rock this business. So I'm going to introduce you to the Power Hour. So there are 4 parts to our Power Hour, and they're going to each be 15-minute increments. You can do all 4 at once if you want to, or you can break them up into 15-minute increments. So the first one is going to be social media. What you're going to do with that, you're going to use that time to set up posts using Buffer, which is an app you can download so that you don't have to post constantly on Facebook or Instagram. It works out great for those of you that are really busy. So in that 15 minutes, you're going to set up your posts for Facebook. You're going to be messaging people, things like that. Anything that has to do with social media and getting your name out there. So you're going to do that for 15 minutes a day. Next, you are going to do your second 15 minutes, which is going to be following up with leads. So these are cards that you have from any vendor events that you've worked, or messages that you need to get back to on people that you've been helping with PDTs, PLCs, that sort of thing. So anything that deals with following up with people that are not yet joined your team or not yet loyal customers. The third increment that you're going to do is going to be following up with current customers. Chances are if you do not follow up with your current customers, they are not going to stay your current customers. So you definitely want to invest a little bit of time in them, check on them. How are they doing? Do they like their products? Are they getting good before and after pictures? Help them with this, and chances are they're going to help you build your business because they're going to refer your name out, and they're also going to get you really good before and after pictures to be able to share then in your social media post. Also remind them that after 3 months they get free shipping. Chances are they'll stick it out just a little while longer. So that's really important to be sure you're following up with those people. And then the fourth part of your Power Hour is going to be your team. You want to invest in your team. Not only are you trying to get new customers and new distributors, but you want to work with the team that you already have. They have already committed to you. They trust you to lead them properly, and you need to take that as a big responsibility. If you do not know how to lead them properly, you need to get with your your closest diamond upline so that we can help you with that, because it's very important. We do have step-by-step sheets that are going to help you with that. You just want to check in. Hey, Susie, how are you doing? Want to help you? Can we chart you to Ruby? What are some obstacles that you're facing? Oh, I've had that too. Let me see how we can work through and help you. Just know that you're building friendships and you're building relationships, and you want to be able to help each other with this process. It's a lot more fun to go to the top when you have a friend beside you. So those are your 4 parts of your Power Hour. And I know that a lot of you are going to say, I don't know when I'm going to find 15-minute increments. Well, let me give you some suggestions. We've talked with some other diamond leaders, and these are some suggestions that we have. So at some point in the day, you go to the restroom. That could be a few minutes, right? Most of you drive to and from work. I'm not saying text while you drive to work, but you could easily call someone in your upline or your downline and work with them during that time. You also have time in the morning, hopefully when you drink your cup of coffee. You have time after the kids go to bed, you have a few minutes. If you go for a walk or you use a treadmill, that would be a great time to read a couple things or do a little bit of personal development, so you get some times in there. So there are lots of different times throughout your day. Don't think one big hour at a time or 6 hours of your day have to be spent on this business. It can be just a short blip of time. If you don't have 15 minutes, scale it down to 10. I know that everyone is busy and some days you're going to have more time than others. Also, keep in mind a lot of you are new, so you may not have a team to follow up with. Always revert back to something else. Always do 4 parts of your power hour. So if you don't have a team yet, maybe you need to spend 30 minutes on social media to get yourself out there more. And this is going to be a really good way to help you track how you're doing your business. I have also taken this, if you can see it, it's the checklist that Angela made for us, and I have used the exact same things that she had, but I have separated the task that you do daily into each power hour. So there's the social media section, following up leads section, new and current LCs, following up with your team, and then I also have a personal development box down here because if you are not working on personally developing yourself, you are not going to get very far with this. A lot of this is about personal development, learning how to train, learning different things by other training videos from other people, and that sort of thing. And also blitzing, obviously, is the most important, and use the blitz in every part of your day. It does not need to be its own power hour segment because you should be doing that any and everywhere that you go as your day goes on. So if anyone has any questions, they can post below the video and I will be happy to answer, but I hope that this helps show you that you can run a completely successful blossoming business in 15-minute increments throughout your day. Thanks so much. Bye.